Well, I mean, for starters, that little thing with the Conan slaying the Serpent Queen and stuff like that, whose name is Andra, by the way. I had that in my notes quite a while back. But,
you'll have to email it to me because I'll have to put it in a...
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that didn't quite go as it seems. I mean, she survived, but basically, at this point, she's gotten a little creeped out about this whole, the necromancy stuff going on. Not entirely happy with that. Also, it has been eroding her power because she's no longer the only immortal, super wizard. It's not so good. So she takes the opportunity presented by this assassination to sort of, let's rethink this whole thing. As the Civil War in the human lands goes on, I guess new religion, new philosophy, whatever, opposed to slavery arises. That is quite opposed to the notion of enslaving beings with souls. And the problem is that while a lot of people may agree with this, or like, yeah, this is getting a bit crappy, the whole civilization is sort of built on slavery and isn't going to work well without it. So they're sort of caught between a rock and a hard place. At which point, this secretive cult, I guess, offers a solution. They have developed secret magical rituals that allow them to create a new slave race from domesticated animals, which are perfectly all right to enslave because they're domesticated animals.
Yeah, they're not sentient.
Yeah, and so they set up a sort of a temple thing in. I was going to pick that city at the edge of the forest. What was it called? It's slipping my mind. The one that got lightninged and just got recently repopulated.
I should be writing this down because I got to put it in my notes.
Yeah. Well, I'm recording, so.
Still, I guess I can just re-listen.
Yeah. So anyway, they set up this temple there. That's it's called the Temple of Freedom or something like that. And the deal is that all the slaves, the existing slaves that are magically bonded, they are sent to this temple, where they will go on to that underground railway sort of thing. That the path that the Vikings were sending the slaves on, that was getting them freed. And everyone that goes through this temple, they create a replacement slave and send it back to the original owner. So it's like a trade. And the slave races, there's actually two slave races. There's the Minotaurs and the Satyrs, made from cattle and goats. And so those are to replace human slaves and bugbear slaves. The Minotaurs are, they fulfill the big, tough, muscle type roles, carrying palanquins, mining, gladiators, warriors, that sort of thing. And the satyrs are more domestic slaves, that sort of thing. Since they are technically animals, they're actually immune to the magic bond thing, so they can't get rebonded like that. And that's how the Civil War is going to sort of be resolved, at least in that region of the human empire. I don't know how far that'll spread. You wanted one city of...
One city that's
Yeah.
fairly isolated. That'll also cut
Yeah.
off the immortality of the ones that are in the mongrel lands.
Yeah. Well, in that case...
Strikes me that there'll probably have to be some serious fighting to make that happen, though, because the nobles aren't going to give up their immortality.
Oh yeah, no, there is. Well, fortunately, the elves, those seer elves or whatever, that were doing their guerrilla ninja strikes, we can say that they helped to clear the opposition for that sort of thing by an odd coincidence. They struck just the right ones. And of course, the secret behind all of this is that the Temple of Freedom is, being run by the Serpent Queen secretly, and so she'll be using her connections and stuff, because she's ruled this empire for centuries. She's well connected. So yeah, that was how I was gonna have that resolve, and then I was gonna decorrupt that part of the human civilization back down to relatively good -2, because they're still good at warfare and they're still slavers, but now they have custom built slaves. And I was gonna throw in some other details if I still had the points for it. I was thinking of introducing Yuan Tai as the sort of high priestesses and priests of that temple. I don't know whether that, whether I would have enough points for 3 races. In addition to all that, I don't think I would. But I mean, if you want to.
That's fine. I mean, it's not like they're a race spreading across the whole world. They're just
they're just...
There's 40 of them or something? Max?
Yeah, or something like that. It's just getting started. They're like the servants of the Serpent Queen while she's in hiding, sort of thing. And the other thing, and this is more of a dark secret.